Residents are still cleaning up after this week's storm devastated parts of Orange with heavy winds and rain. 22 News reporter Katrina Kincaid is live in Orange with what day 2 of storm aftermath looks like for people in town.
I'm here in Oxbow Road in Orange, where you can see behind me they've blocked off the road. It was one of the harder hit areas where trees were just crisscrossing all down, completely blocking one of the exits. We checked on it a few minutes ago and actually saw some tree crews cleaning up. The fire chief told us earlier that more rural areas such as this one should see 24 to 48 hours before getting power back.
I could not believe the stuff that I saw.
Days after the storm that brought 50 miles per hour winds to the Orange area, bringing down trees and power lines, some residents are still without power.
A quarter of the town, population-wise, is still without power. We are working with National Grid representatives right now to prioritize our needs as far as opening up roads and gaining access to areas that are cut off to our access at this point.
We found one family whose access to one exit of their road is completely blocked off. They haven't heard from anyone since the power went out.
Hey! Do you live down there?
I slept through it. I don't know. I did not hear anything.
But when her family woke up,
we all got up and we saw that tree and then all the devastation behind it. Can't believe how many trees came down.
this is the view that Tammy saw the next day when she came out after the storm, trees blocking the road as far as the eye can see. They've been using a generator for power, which the fire department says to keep outside like them to avoid a potentially deadly situation.
We're prepared. I did hear that we might have it back Saturday night around 11. I don't think so. There's too much for the crews to do. It's not just here, it's all over.
The fire chief warns people using candles not to leave the rooms that they're lit in. The fire chief is asking residents to not cut down the trees themselves, to please leave it to emergency crews and officials. In Orange, Katrina Kincaid, 22 News.